Hello, everyone, and welcome to South Bethlehem for yet another iteration of the famous rivalry between your Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Lafayette Leopards. I'm Jake Welch, and I'm joined by CJ Bodner. We're here with the Lehigh Sports Broadcasting Club here today to bring you the 107th meeting between these two women's basketball teams. We're expecting a good game here today because the last time these two teams met earlier in the season, it ended with an overtime win for the Mountain Hawks in Easton. Lehigh comes into this game sitting 6th in the Patriot League with a 15-10 record, 7-7 in conference play, while Lafayette is sitting in last place with a 4-10 record in the Patriot League. Lehigh currently is coming off of a 77-60 victory over Army here in Stabler Arena. CJ, what are you expecting from the matchup tonight?
So I'm currently expecting an exciting game, not only because it's the rivalry, but as you mentioned, it's the second time this season that Lehigh is going up against Lafayette, and Lafayette is sure to want to settle the score tonight, and so Lehigh definitely has to be in their A game tonight.
Oh, most definitely. Anytime you get a rivalry match like this, emotions are going to run dry, and it's going to be a really hot game. Regardless of the records, regardless of how good teams are, every team's going to be giving it their all in a point-one game like this. So you can definitely see, despite the fact that these Leopards are in 10th place, they are sitting in the bottom of the Patriot League, we still expect them to put up a really good fight today, and this Lehigh team isn't significantly better than them to the point where, you expect a game that'll be different compared to last time.
Exactly. We just got to wait and see how everything goes, turns out.
Though today we are at home instead of playing away in Lafayette, so hopefully we can beat them not in overtime this time. That's what we're looking for tonight. We're looking for a clear win, and anytime it's a win over Lafayette, it's a good win. That's another thing. Tonight is actually Breast Cancer Awareness Night here in Stabler Arena for the women's basketball game, so there's a lot of pink in the audience. Lehigh team will be wearing pink shorts. I don't know about their jerseys. I'm not sure. In just a couple minutes here, the starting rosters will be announced, and we'll get all the information going for you guys. We currently are not sure who will be starting because we ran out of information, but it's fine.
Yeah, we'll find out as soon as all the players take the court.
Yeah, you'll hear the announcements, and then we'll repeat it back to you just so everyone is clear with who will be playing tonight. Though, obviously, it's basketball. It's substituted in a lot. Lehigh's leading scorer on this season is currently Ella Stemmer. She's putting up 13.5 points per game. That's more than 2 points greater than the next closest player. So hopefully another good night out of her tonight, because she's clearly one of the keys to this Mountain Hawks team, and a lot of the points that they put up on the board come from her.
Exactly. So hopefully that not only does she do good, but the entire team does as well. There's no I in team. So we have to just, hope everyone out there has a great night and everyone does their best.
As we currently have Clutch coming right in front of us, trying to hype up the crowd. Always a good time when you see him on the court. He's my favorite.
He's going crazy. He's just trying to generate as much hype as possible, especially because it's the rivalry.
Oh, definitely. Stabler Arena is packed tonight. Expecting a lot of fans here for this very important rivalry match, as we just have now 1 minute until teams take the floor.
There's always a certain high turnout, especially when it comes to rivalry. No matter the sport, basketball, football, everyone goes out to support the Lehigh Mountain Hawks.
Yeah, everyone here at Lehigh University is very excited for these basketball games, for any sports games if it's against Lafayette, and tonight is no different. We will be getting started right now with the national anthem, and we will be back when you guys after that.
the fight against cancer. Thank you. Please remain standing and kindly remove your caps as we honor the United States of America, its freedoms, and those who protect them with the playing of our national anthem. Good evening and welcome to Staples Arena for tonight's game, featuring the Lafayette Leopards and your Lehigh Mountain Dogs. And now, for tonight's starting lineups. First for Lafayette, at guard, a 5'7" junior from Bayhead, New Jersey, number 1, Abby Antonoli. At forward, a 6'2" senior from Ontario, Canada, number 14, Kayla Drummond.
So far, the starting player is number 1, Abby Antonoli. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that. Number 14, Kayla Drummond. Again, I apologize for mispronouncing that.
Number 24, Sauda Shani Easy. And at guard, a 5'10" junior from Alexandria, Pennsylvania, number 32, Haley Smith. The Leopards are coached by Kia Damon Olsen,
number 24,
assisted by Tom Lochner,
Not
Cynthia Dunbar, and John Hannon.
I'm so sorry. I'm mispronouncing that.
New Jersey, number 25, Colleen Centerville, Virginia, number 33, Megan O'Brien. The Mountain Hawks are coached by Addie Messire, assisted by Glenn Ridley, Caitlin Crescentia, Caitlin Lewis, and Shauna Bell.
All right, those are your starting lineups for tonight's matchup. Just to repeat that back to you, for Lehigh, we have number 5, Ella Stemmer, number 22, Maddie Albrecht, number 24, Remy Sizzleman, and number 25, Colleen McQuillian, and number 33, Megan O'Brien. And then for Lafayette, I have number 1, Abby Antignoli, number 14, Kayla Drummond, number 24, Sauda Nachinagizi, number 32, Haley Smith, and number 22, Anya Matthews. And now the teams will take the court. And we will have the tip-off. Lafayette will get the ball. Number 1, Abby Antignoli takes it up. Pass to Haley Smith. Back on the top. Back to Abby Antignoli. Still at the top with Smith. Down low to Drummond. And she shoots and is fouled, but she's traveled. So now Lehigh will get the ball. Take one too many steps down below. Press up immediately for Lafayette. But Megan O'Brien will take the ball up. Gives it over to Ella Stemmer. And she also travels down in the paint and she's trying to drive down below. And the ball will be turned over to Lafayette. Antignoli takes it up. At the top. Kicks it over to Smith. Back to Antignoli. Gets a pick from Drummond. Back over in the top of Smith. Over to the outside. And back to Antignoli up top. Shot clock's running down. Passes it inside. And Smith is able to make the layups. That will be the first points of the game for Lafayette. And the ball is now brought up by Remy Sizzleman. Back out to Colleen McQuillan. Up to the top, back to Remy again. And Colleen's 3 is good. And now it is a 3-2 game for Lehigh. Antignoli takes the ball up. Antignoli with the ball again. Her 3 is short, no good. Now Lehigh ball. McQuillan takes the ball up. Pass over to the top with Sizzleman, back over to Albrecht. Once again, still at the top. Pass inside, just barely able to be brought up to the top now. Moving the ball quickly today. As the shot goes up, and no good. The shot was taken by Albrecht as she was driving down low. And now Antignoli takes the ball up for the Leopards. 3 is good. That was number 24, Sauda Nachinagizi. Remy Sizzleman with the side. 3 taken. No good. Colleen McQuillian just off with that 3. Bounced off and it was rebounded. And the ball will be brought up down low. Ooh, blocked by Lehigh as Smith was taking the shot down low. And now another 3 taken. And that one is good. Remy Sizzleman. 6-5 for your Lehigh Mountain Hawks. 7 minutes remaining on the clock. Antignoli with the ball at the top. Gets the ball over Sauda. Wait and let the play develop. Try to pass inside, but it is knocked away. And it will be Lehigh ball. Just unable to haul in the pass down low. Too many defenders in the area. As McQuillan will once again take the ball up. Passed over to Ella Stemmer. McQuillan gets it inside and will make the layup. Now 8-5 for your Mountain Hawks. Antonoli passes the ball over to Smith and gets a quick screen from her. Now Michaela Andrews with the ball. Ooh, stolen away by Remy Sizzleman on the fast break. And her layup is good with the foul. It will be and one. She will be taking foul shots. What a play.
Very nice play.
Lafayette foul, number 14, Keelan Drummond, her first, team's first. Lehigh substitution, number 44, Grayson Levent. At the line for Lehigh, number 24, Remy Sisselman.
Haley Smith now takes the ball in. She's driving and not able to make the shot, and Lehigh will take the ball up once again. Quick fast break, unable to be capitalized on. As now the three will be taken, no good. That was Maddie Albrecht with the three attempt. And now Ntagizi driving down low. She is unable to get her layup to fall. And we are moving very fast pace now. A little bit of a carry there by Albrecht. As we will take immediate timeout, I believe. No, never mind. Never mind. Kayla Donahue with the ball. A couple substitutions were made from Lafayette. And a foul was called. That's going to be on Colleen McQuillan. On Antonoli. Caught her arm a little bit with the reach. And now the ball will be inbounded down low by Kay Donahue. Ooh, almost stolen away by Lehigh there. That was number 22 again, Maddie Albrecht, as she knocks the ball out of bounds and will be inbounded down low again. Struggling to find anyone open. And she does find Ntagizi down low and just makes the shot. Now the score is 10-7, Lehigh Lafayette. As a pass down low is knocked away, but is able to be recovered by the Mountain Hawks.
Very nice recovery from Lehigh.
Back at the top of the key to Smith. Passes down low. Oh, great move, but unable to get the layup to fall. And now it will be Lafayette ball. And now we will be moving to immediate timeout, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Thank you to the
Just a quick disclaimer for everybody. The score sheet that we have has the wrong numbers for the players. The players are wearing different numbers on the jerseys, so we are doing our best to make sure we know everyone's name and we are getting the right players. But everything we're saying might not be entirely correct. We're doing the best we can out here, as Lafayette will now bring the ball up. Antonoli at the top of the key. Passes the ball over to Donahue, who takes a shot at the elbow. It is no good, unable to get it to fall. As now Maddie Albrecht will bring it up. Smith dribbling, still at the top of the key, back over to Albrecht. Smith fakes 3 and drives in. Gets the ball over to 33, that is Megan O'Brien, who's unable to get her 3 to fall. And that will be brought up by Donahue. Antonoli at the top of the key once again. Setting up a play down low. Gets the ball over to Drummond. Once again, just trying to set up some plays here. Not a lot of action. And they get a shot at the elbow, and it does fall. That is now 10-9. As the Lafayette Leopards are crawling back into this, make the score close. Back at the top of the key. Albrecht passes it over to Haley Smith. Smith at the top of the key once again. Albrecht driving down low, and she does get her layup to fall. Now 12-9. Antonoli with the ball once again. Defended by Smith. It's the ball over to Michaela Andrews now. Down into the corner with Antonoli. Drives inside, and it is stolen away by number 22. That is Maddie Albrecht again. Haley Smith now with an open shot for 2. Unable to get it to land. And now the ball will be brought up by Nachagizi. Donahue now, top of the key. It's a ball down to the elbow. And their shot is not able to land. That was Chudy. Now a 3 for Albrecht. No good. Rebound attempt down below. Fought for a little bit, but Lafayette will recover. Nachagizi driving down low. Gets the ball stolen away. And it will be a jump ball now. Possession arrow currently favors Lafayette, so it will be their ball.
Possession arrow points to Lehigh.
Oh, I guess not. Lehigh ball. Some substitutions were made. I'll let you know as soon as we figure those out, if we can. Number 14's bringing it up. That is Kaylee Van Epps. Shot for a 3. It is good. Ella Stemmer gets her shot to land. Now here comes Lafayette with the ball. Over to Nachagizi. It's from the corner. Shot for 3. No good. That was taken by Kylie Favors. There's now a scramble for the ball. It's recovered by Lehigh.
Very nice recovery from Lehigh.
3 is taken in the corner. Not good. Rebound attempt. Oh, just able to get the ball back. It was knocked out of bounds by Lafayette, so it will be Lehigh inbounding down low. Ball is being inbounded by Van Epps. Drive down low, and it is blocked away. Lehigh does recover the ball and is fouled, so we will once again be inbounding down low.
Lafayette foul on number 15, Kate Donahue, her first, team second.
Inbound by Van Epps. Able to find Stammer for 3, which is no good. And ball will be brought up by Michaela Andrews. It's the ball over to Kayla Donahue. Kylie Favors now at the top of the key. Haley Smith takes the ball, is driving, and she travels. Takes another extra step there while she's trying to get her pivot point down, and is unable to take it. Now the ball will be brought up by Van Epps.
Under a minute left for the first quarter.
Ball at the top of the paint now. Megan O'Brien. Stemmer. Shot clock running down, and she travels. O'Brien down low.
Substitution for Lehigh, number 22, Maddie Albrecht, number 25, Colleen McQuillan.
A couple substitutions were made. And now only 39 seconds left remaining in this first quarter, as Antonoli will take the ball up for the Leopards. Down 6. Ball knocked away, and it will be a Lehigh ball. Great defense there. That was Maddie Albrecht making the play for your Mountain Hawks. Now McQuillan will take the ball up. Shot clock's just below the time. 20 seconds remaining now, as they just letting the clock run a little bit. They don't want Lafayette to have another chance in this quarter to shoot. There's literally no one is moving on the court right now. Now driving down low by Albrecht, and she travels once again, as a fan is not pleased with the call by the refs, but I think it was the right call. 6 seconds remaining for Laf to bring the ball up. As it passed down low, unable to be called in. And she does recover it, but no shot was taken. And the clock will be ending, and that's the end of the first quarter there. Current score, 15-9, your Lehigh Mountain Hawks.
Throughout the 2023-2024 athletic season, Lehigh Athletics and Weiss Markets have partnered together.
This is still anyone's game, but still Lehigh's maintaining a really good lead and a very good, solid defense and offense.
From first responders
And
to
so has
healthcare workers,
Lafayette.
teachers, volunteers, and more. Many local heroes have been recognized through the Weiss Hero of the Game campaign. If you would like to nominate someone as the Weiss Hero of the Game, head to Lehigh Athletics on Facebook to learn more. Fans, at this time, we would like to recognize all of our Lehigh basketball alumni in attendance tonight, including WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelberg.
We'll be right back with you once the second quarter begins. Welcome back to Stabler Arena. Here with the rivalry, we have a current score of 15-9 Lehigh, as the teams will take the floor once again. We had a bit of festivities in between the quarters here, as Clutch was throwing out some t-shirts to the fans. And now the ball will be inbounded. Antonoli taking it up, trying to set up a play, not getting much. As Favors now with the ball. Favors at the top, pass back to Antonoli. Still at the top. They're struggling to move the ball. Lehigh defense has been good, as the ball is now brought inside to Drummond, whose layup will be good. 15-11 now. As McQuillan brings the ball up over to 33. That is Megan O'Brien. O'Brien with the ball at the top. Gets it over to Stemmer. Back over to McQuillan. Stemmer over from the corner. Now back over to his Sizzleman. His three is not good. Almost fights for the rebound on the way back, but unable to get it. And now Drummond wide open down low. No one was defending her. And her layup will be good. 15-13 now. O'Brien at the top of the paint. Back over to McQuillan. Albrecht now with the ball. As Stemmer will drive down low. Makes a spin. Her layup doesn't fall, but she gets it back and is fouled with an N1. Her shot is good. What a play by Alice Stemmer there.
Lafayette foul number 4. Kaylee Favors, her first team foul, second quarter.
Stemmer now will be taking free throws.
Michaela Andrews at the line for Lehigh. Number 5, Alice Stemmer.
And her shot is good. 3-point play. Ball will be brought up by Lafayette. Abby Antonoli. Gets it over to Haley Smith. Back to Antonoli. Just at the top. Antonoli dribbles around. Looking for open people. They're unable to find anything.
Lehigh's defense has been on their game tonight.
Absolutely. They've struggled to find passes anywhere. As once again a pass is knocked away down low. She drives down and gets a foul. That's number 23 there, Michaela Andrews with the play. We'll be shooting 2 shots now. Foul was on Sizzleman. Yeah, as you said, CJ, one thing that we can notice is that Lehigh's defense has been fantastic. They've not been able to find many passes.
Not even the passes, like when they pass between each other, like they'll try to like take the ball between from whoever they're trying to pass the ball to.
Yeah, definitely. It's been noticeable with this defense tonight. The first shot was good, and the second one lands as well. Now McQuillan will take the ball up once again, trying to set up a play. It's a ball over. That is number 12, Jamie Berar. As a three is taken by McQuillan, is not able to get in. And now it will be Lafayette ball as the rebound was knocked out of bounds. Antonoli's calling a play again as they try to set something up against this stellar Lehigh defense. As now Michaela Andrews dribbling. She takes a shot from an elbow, and it is good. Now it's 18-17. Lafayette has come back into this game as McQuillan gets the ball over to Albrecht. Albrecht now is fouled, trying to get a pass. And it will be inbounded down low.
Lafayette foul number 23, Michaela Andrews, her first, team's second.
It's only the second foul tonight, sitting here in the second quarter. As Albrecht driving down below to get the shot, and she is fouled on the inbound there. We'll be shooting 2 now.
14, Kayla Drummond, her first, team's third. At the line for Lehigh, number 22, Maddie Albrecht, shooting 2.
First shot is good. She will be shooting again here in just a second. Second shot is unable to get it in. Is rebounded by Drummond down low. And now Lafayette's trying to turn up the speed a little bit as Albrecht now drives inside, makes a spin. The ball is knocked away, but she does catch it back up. As now that's Nachigizi at the top. As Drummond dribbles down low and is fouled on her way up, and now Drummond will be shooting 2 again. Drummond's been really good down low in the elbow there.
Lehigh foul number 5, Alice Stemmer, her first, team's second. Lehigh substitutions, number 14, Kaylee Van Epps, and number 44, Grayson Lovett.
Drummond's first shot is good.
14, Kayla Drummond,
I'm sure you guys can hear it, but we have a fan behind us who is very enthusiastic.
I'm very surprised how Drummond can maintain composure.
Drummond's second shot is no good, but it is rebounded by Haley Smith. And now Nachigizi drives down low, is unable to get her shot to land. Back out to the top to Antonoli with the offensive rebound. And now that is Michaela Andrews driving down low, who gets her shot to land, and Lafayette will take their first lead of the night. Jamie Behar in the game now. Passes over to 44. Back to Behar at the top of the paint, over to Stemmer. Stemmer now trying to drive down low. Makes a move, and she is fouled on her way in. Shooting foul, surprisingly. Now Ella Stemmer will be shooting too.
Team's fourth. At the line for Lehigh, number 5, Ella Stemmer, shooting 2.
Her first shot is good. And now it is a tie game here in Stabler Arena. 6 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And she gets the next shot in, 21-20. As Antonoli brings the ball up.
Lehigh's been doing really well on these foul shots.
Antonoli for 3, no good. And it'll go out of bounds. Lehigh ball. Ball will be brought up by Van Epps. Trying to up the pace a little bit, but she slows it back down. Now that's Albrecht. Over to Stenner. Shot for 3, no good. That was Behar with the shot. Now it'll be inbounded down low.
Lehigh substitution number 25, Colleen McQuillan.
As McQuillan substitutes on for Lehigh. Now Antonoli takes the ball up. Top of the key here, gets it over to Ellis Smith. That's Antonoli with the ball. That's Donahue driving down low, and she gets her layup to fall.
Hey, Donahue.
McQuillan bringing the ball up. Dribbling at the top. Sizzleman with the ball. Stemmer for 3. Oh, just off. And now ball will be brought up by Donahue. Driving down low once again. And here comes Michaela Andrews with a drive, and that is blocked.
Very nice block from number 12, Jamie Bayer.
3 attempt, and that is no good. Bayer does get the rebound, though. And now once again, ball's at the top. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Driving down low. Bayer unable to get the shot. And now the ball is coming the other way. Antonoli at the top. She finds Drummond still at the top. Now that's Andrews driving it once again. Makes a good move, and she gets her layup in. Lafayette will extend their lead now, 21-24. As McQuillan speeds up the pace and drives inside. And now that's Sizzleman. Backs it over to, and her shot is falls. Drummond driving down low, and she is fouled.
Lehigh foul number 12, Jamie Behar. First team's third, meeting a timeout.
So now we're going into a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back here to Stable Arena in South Bethlehem. We have once again the rivalry here tonight, Lehigh versus Lafayette. Current score is 23-24. Lehigh is down 1, but we will have foul shots being taken by Kayla Drummond now. I believe she's shooting 2. Her first shot is good.
Drummond has been doing really, really well with these foul shots.
Wait, hold on! There's a baby on the court!
And she gets her second one to land as well.
Substitution number 10, Tasha Judy.
McQuillan will bring the ball up for Lehigh. Over to O'Brien at the top of the key. Passes to Albrecht down low. And her shot is no good. Rebounded by Chudy. And Antonelli will bring it up once again. I think she's played every minute so far for the Leopards.
Yeah, I think so too.
Donahue driving down low, and she gets her shot to fall. 23-28 now. McQuillan brings the ball up, drives down low, gets it over to Albrecht. Albrecht drives inside, and she is fouled. Oh, it's a charge. Offensive foul will be now the Leopards' ball. Crowd is not happy with that one.
No, not at all.
As Antonelli continues to bring it up. Haley Smith at the top. Now that's Donahue with the ball. Donahue loses it, and it will be a Lehigh ball. She just loses her dribble, unable to get it together.
Tensions are rising high.
O'Brien's now bringing it up. Back over to McQuillan. Gets it over to Albrecht down low. Pass inside, back to O'Brien. Her shot is no good. In and out there. Now it will be coming the other way. Antonelli gets it over to Smith. Now Andrews on the corner. Brings it up top. Smith wins in the corner. Driving down low. Unable to find anything. Has to pass it out. Now that's Donahue driving inside once again. And her shot is blocked. That's a great block by number 33 there. That was Megan O'Brien with the block. And now she gets the ball down low, and her shot is good.
Great play from Megan O'Brien.
Yeah, both sides of the court there, able to make a good play. Antonelli at the top now. Looking for help. She finds Andrews, who's now driving down low. Makes a spin move, and she gets her shot in. Just a quick little hook from the top from her left hand, and now McQuillan brings the ball up. Albrecht at the top. Gets it over to Lafayette. Stemmer now. O'Brien in the corner. Finds Stemmer inside, but the pass is blocked away. That play was made by Donahue. Now Haley Smith has the ball at the top. Defended by McQuillan. Smith makes a give and go pass, and she loses it out of bounds there. Unable to reel the pass in.
There's about 1 minute and 32 seconds left on the clock, so both teams are trying to do their best to get as many points in before halftime.
Yeah, some substitutions were made there real quick, as I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Seems to be some confusion on the court. Oh, they're wrapping someone's hand. Must have a cut on her hand. That's O'Brien getting her hand wrapped. And she will inbound it now. Over to McQuillan. He will bring it up once again for your Mountain Hawks. Now Albrecht at the top. Looks for McQuillan down low. Doesn't find the opening. O'Brien now dribbling the ball. On Bearhar. And now Albrecht with 3, and it is good. Cuts the lead down to 2 now, 28-30. Leopards are leading. Minute now remaining on the clock as Antonelli dribbles at the top. Able to find Andrews at the elbow. Move, spins inside, and that's a charge. Charge was called as she tries to drive inside. Another substitution is made with only 51 seconds remaining in this half. Ball's brought up by McQuillan. Albrecht over to Behar. O'Brien now. McQuillan for three. Her shot is good. Lehigh takes the lead once again, 31-30.
This just shows how quickly these games can just turn on itself.
Oh, definitely. The three-point shooting has been pretty good tonight. Antonelli at the top once again. Gets the ball over to Favors. Now that's Donahue with the ball. Smith makes a move, drives inside, unable to get the shot to land.
Very good recovery from Lehigh and just speaking to number 22.
And here's a fast break.
Oh.
She loses the pass. Shot is reeled in by McQuillan, and she will get her shot to fall. And that will be the end of the half. Just as the clock is running down, she gets a shot off from the foul shot, and it is good. 33-30 now, going into halftime. We will see you back in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Stable Arena, everyone. Halftime is just winding down here. Only 40 seconds left. Currently a 33-30 Lehigh lead. Some notable things from the first half. Colleen McQuillan has 10 points for the Mountain Hawks, only player in double digits for us. And on the other side, Michaela Andrews has 14 points. She has almost half of their points. She is currently shooting 6 for 8 on the field. So she's done extremely well in this first half.
Again, yeah, huge props to Michaela Andrews of Lafayette. And of course, this is still anyone's game. As the halftime clock runs down, we are sure to see another exciting game between both Lafayette and Lehigh. And yeah.
Another interesting thing here is that Lehigh has gotten 13 points off the turnovers, so that's definitely the main reason that we are in the lead right now. As McQuillan will bring the ball up, gets it over to Sizzleman. Albrecht now to O'Brien and back to Stemmer at the top. O'Brien for 3. Her shot is just short. And now Haley Smith brings the ball back to Antonoli. Smith at the top. Antonoli once again. Kayla Andrews over to Drummond now. As it passes down low, back to Andrews, and Andrews' shot is good, so she continues her hot streak, still shooting 7 for 9. McQuillan now, backs over to O'Brien at the top, and now a 3-point attempt is taken and is good by Remy Sizzleman. She extends the lead to 4. Haley Smith now with the ball at the top. That's Nachagizi at the top. Antonoli once again looks for Drummond. Looking down low now. The ball will be passed over to Andrews. And now in the corner, 3-point attempt by Haley Smith is no good. Now here's Albrecht bringing the ball up. Looking for help. Does find McQuillan. Ball now, Remy Sizzleman. Ella Stemmer finds O'Brien down low. Her shot is just a little too far. And now it will be going the other way. Antonoli makes a bit of a move, dribbles into the corner, and now Haley Smith at the top. Ball is knocked away by Albrecht, but it was recovered by Nachagizi. Antonoli once again with the ball, only 8 seconds on the shot clock. Her shot for 3 is very short.
This is a good move on the defense part of Lehigh, making sure she wasn't anyone being open or having any chance to move down the court.
Now O'Brien at the top of the paint. Passes over to Stemmer, who's now driving down low. Unable to find anything. This ball's knocked away. As O'Brien now gets passed down low, and her shot is just a little too far as well. Bounces out. As Antonoli finds Michaela Andrews in the corner, who's driving down low. Ooh, defender falls, but her shot is free, taken easily. Now the lead is just down to 2. Ball gets over to Stemmer. Stemmer drives down low. Unable to find anything. Gets it back out to McQuillan. Now here comes a shot from Sizzleman, and she takes a walk. That will be a travel called. Not too many people are happy with that.
No, not at all.
But the ball will now be inbounded by the Leopards. Antonoli brings it up. Her pass is over to Smith. Looks under the corner. Nachagizi, it was passed to, but pass will be knocked away by Stemmer now.
Number 44,
So they will be inbounding from the side. Grayson Levette substitutes in now for your Mountain Hawks. Inbounded by Andrews, finds Drummond. Andrews now back again at the top of the key. Looks down low for Drummond. Drummond gets the ball, and her shot is just short, unable to get it to go. And now Brian will bring it up. Shot. Now it's taken by Albrecht at the top. Remy Sizzleman. Oh, 3 goes around the basket, doesn't go in. Antonoli now with the ball. Driving down low, finds a pass over to Drummond. Quick drive down low, and her shot will land. Now it's a tie game, 36-36. Pass it down to O'Brien. Down low, and 3 attempt from Sizzleman will not fall.
Very close, though.
Aggressive rebound there. Good offensive rebound. Now here's McQuillan for 3. That one will not fall either. And now the Leopards will get the rebound and bring it back the other way. A little bit of pace this time. Antonoli driving down low. 3 attempt by Notch and Agizi will fall. And now here is McQuillan bringing it up. Passes over to Albrecht. Sizzleman now over to O'Brien. Down low to Albrecht. Albrecht makes a little bit of a move and loses the ball, but she does recover and able to get it back out to O'Brien.
Really nice recovery from Lehigh.
That's Lafayette who passes it over to Sizzleman now. Shot clock starting to run down. She makes a drive down low. Unable to get anything up there. She just tosses the ball up, hoping for a foul. And here comes Andrews bringing the ball down. Her shot for 2. A very long 2 is no good. Now here we have Sizzleman bringing the ball up once again. Lafayette now with the ball. Sizzleman's attempt for 3 is no good, just a little short as the ball bounces right over to us. And now we will be moving to immediate timeout. We'll be back with you in a couple of minutes here from Stabler Arena. Welcome back once again to South Bethlehem. We have currently 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and it's a 3-point lead for Lafayette as they will bring the ball up. And here is Antonoli once again, bringing the ball up very consistently for them. Now Chudy with the ball, passes over to Donahue. As Donahue will find Andrews at the top. Over to Favors. I believe she was fouled. Actually, offensive foul. Oh, they called a push-off on her as she was trying to take the 3-point. As now Van Epps will bring the ball up for Lehigh. A bunch of substitutions were made by both teams. Pass the ball over to Lafayette. Now this is Whitney Lind at the top. Fouled down low. As Lafayette was fouled by, I believe, Andrews down there. And Andrews will be subbed out. Now Van Epps will be inbounding from down low. He finds Stemmer. Stemmer's three-point attempt is no good, but she gets her own rebound coming in. Oh, great steal down
Very
low.
nice steal.
That was
She
Van
can't find
Epps.
someone open.
Lafayette passes the ball up. Van Epps once again gets it. Lafayette at the three-point line. Now here's Sizzleman driving down low. Her shot attempt is no good. Now we'll be going back to the other side of the court as Antonoli brings the ball up. Over to Donahue. Back over to Nagizi. And that's Favors who gets it back over to Donahue. And Donahue finds a wide open lane down low, but it is blocked. That shot was blocked by Lafayette. Great defensive play there. And the Leopards will inbound the ball from down low following the substitution. Struggling to find anyone. The defense has been pretty good. Her pass in is blocked, and it is taken now by Stemmer, who will give the ball over to Albrecht as she brings it up. Stemmer now at the top. Gets the ball over to Van Epps, who now back over to Albrecht. As the three-point attempt is taken, and it is good. That is Whitney Lind for three. Tie game now, 39-39. Albrecht upping the pace a little bit. Nachi Nagizi takes the ball. As the crowd's starting to get into this game, as the clock winds down in this third quarter. Now that's Donahue with the ball. Her shot is no good, and she is fouled, however. Stable Arena does not like that call.
Not at all.
But now, Kay Donahue will be shooting two. Her first shot is good. Her second shot will also land. That is currently 39-41. Leopards in the lead. Van Epps brings the ball up, but is knocked away by Antonoli.
Great
Recovers the
recovery
ball.
from Lehigh.
Stemmer now looking for. That was Albrecht down low. She was able to find, but the ball was knocked away. And now it will be Lehigh ball from down low. Right under the basket. Van Epps inbounding. Finds Albrecht at the top. Three-point attempt once again by Whitney Lind. No good. Albrecht upping the pace a little bit. Haley Smith drives down low. Unable to get her shot to land. Now Van Epps will bring it up. Knocked away by Smith. Now it will be Lehigh basketball. Number 22, Albrecht, will be inbounding. Gets the ball over to McQuillan. Whitney Lind now with the ball at the top. Over to Albrecht, driving inside. Her shot is no good. A lot of contact. Oh, now a foul will be called on Albrecht. That's a really rough play there. Not much she can do about that.
Your Stable Arena is getting very upset.
And now she will be substituted off. Sisselman is now coming on the court. Nachi Nagizi at the top. Looking for some help. Gets the ball over to Donahue. Donahue trying to find something. Finds a lane. But the ball is stolen away. That's stolen by Ella Stemmer. It's a jump ball. However, the arrow favors Lafayette, so Lafayette ball down low. Still a 2-point lead for Lafayette, 39-41. Finds Nachanagese at the top, defended by McQuillan. As Antonelli takes a shot for a very long two, it's no good. Fight for the rebound, and it is taken by Smith, but still fighting. Looks like, oh wow. She was fighting very hard there and able to get the rebound, almost a jump ball.
Really good recovery on Lafayette's part.
Most definitely. Shot clock starts to run down. Haley Smith shoots for three, no good. A very unhappy Stable Arena crowd as the ball will be brought up by the Mountain Hawks. That shot is taken by Sisselman for three, not good. Unable to fall, rebounded by Favors down low. And now Antonelli has the ball once again. Nachanagese over to Smith. Waiting to set up a play. Favors gets it at the top. Driving down low. Her layup is good, and it will be an and one play. She is fouled, and she will be going to take another foul shot. That will be 39-43 now, as Favors is shooting her. Her shot is no good, unable to get it. And now the ball will be brought up by McQuillan. O'Brien now, top of the key. Gets it over to Sizzleman, back to O'Brien at the top. Now Stemmer, defended by Nachanagese. That's Sizzleman. McQuillan now fakes the shot and brings it up for a very long two, and it will be good. Only 35 seconds in this third quarter. Antonelli with the ball again. Drummond now at the top of the key. Gets it over to Favors on the right side. Favors finds Haley Smith. Haley Smith's three is good. She was wide open. No defense near her at all. Now we have Sizzleman with the ball. McQuillan brings it up. Looks for some help. Finds it from Stemmer. McQuillan drives down low, gets the ball knocked away, but Stemmer picks it up. Her three is no good. But the put back by Whitney Lind almost fell, but it will not, and we will move into this fourth quarter with a 5-point lead for the Lafayette Leopards, 41-46.
It's still anyone's game, but still we guys to try to keep doing their best and hopefully they keep trying to go to make for threes, but a lot of them have been unsuccessful, so hopefully their offense will try to pick up.
Yeah, there's been a lot of three-point attempts, so we're looking towards them to start move the ball a bit more, start trying to get more shots from down low, able to get more high percentage shots than what they've been taking.
Exactly, so we'll just have to wait and see in the final quarter.
Yep, we'll be back in a couple minutes. Welcome back to Lehigh University. We have the fourth quarter here now between your Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Lafayette Leopards. In the rivalry game, current score is 41-46, Lafayette leading. Only 10 minutes remaining in the game. O'Brien now with the ball in the corner. Stemmer now takes it up. Pass down low is completely stolen away.
Both teams have been really good at stealing the ball throughout this entire game.
Yeah, definitely. The ball security has been rough with the passes, so a lot of teams have gotten steals. As Donahue now with the ball down low gets passed over to Drummond. Into the corner. That's Favors for three, and her three is good. Now an 8-point lead for Lafayette. It's the highest lead they've had tonight. McQuillan finds O'Brien down low. Unable to get anything, passes back out to Sizzleman. Sizzleman drives down low. Her shot just doesn't fall. Sat on the rim for a second. Made us think it would go in, but it didn't. Donahue with the ball for the Leopards. Gives it over to Nachanagizi. Now Favors at the top. Gets over to Drummond. And that will be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Lafayette. So it will be their ball. Levette is substituted on.
Lafayette substitution number 1, Abby Antonelli.
Ball being inbounded by Favors down low. She doesn't find anything, and that will be a time violation. So now it is Mountain Hawks ball, down 8 points with 8 minutes remaining. McQuillan over to Sizzleman. Now Brian at the top of the key. Finds McQuillan in the corner for three, and that three is good. Cuts the lead to 5. Antonelli upping the pace down low. Now it's Favors with the ball. Finds Drummond down low. Steal attempt was made, but her shot will be good. Now McQuillan's moving pretty fast up here. Now we have Sizzleman at the top of the key. Over to O'Brien. Back up top to Sizzleman. O'Brien once again. Now that's Levette at the top. McQuillan finds O'Brien down low. O'Brien trying to make a play. Wide open, Sizzleman for three. No good. Fight for the rebound is secured by the Leopards, and now Antonelli will be taking it up the other way. Still at the top, trying to drive down low. Not much available. Looking for some help. Able to get the ball over to Chudy. Now Antonelli once again at the top of the key. Dribbling around, not much there. Chudy shoots for three. Fakes it actually, doesn't get it to land. And that will be Lehigh ball. Oh. Albrecht tried to make a pass down to Sizzleman, but Sizzleman did not see it coming at all, so the ball just flew out of bounds. Leopards ball. Once again, Antonelli brings it up. I feel like I've said this every time tonight.
Antonelli's been, I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, she's been almost like a key figure of the Leopards team tonight.
Haley Smith's shot's no good. Yeah, I feel like Antonelli has played almost every single minute.
I like to think so, but I'm not entirely quite sure if she had.
Now Levette drives down low. Excuse me, that's Van Epps. Antonelli gets the rebound, and now he's pressing it, trying to up the pace a little bit. As her shot for three, she pulls it up, and it's no good. Just in and out once again. Now here's McQuillan down low to O'Brien. Unable to get a shot. It was a good little give and go play there on the fast break, but it doesn't fall. Nachanagizi driving down low, and her layup is good. 9-point lead for the Leopards, 6.5 minutes remaining. McQuillan drives down, and her layup is also good. So some quick response there from the Mountain Hawks.
Even in this last quarter, both teams are unwilling to. They want to fight. They want to make sure. But like Lafayette wants to make sure they maintain their lead, and Lehigh wants to keep that. They want to tie it and win the game.
Haley Smith is now driving inside. And Smith's shot is good. So just like that, lead extended once again. Still 9 points here for the Leopards. Albrecht finds Van Epps. Van Epps fakes a three, drives over to the elbow, looking for some help. And there is a timeout now called by Lehigh. So Coach Addy Nasir here will be looking to draw up a little bit of a play. Only 5 minutes remaining, and they will actually make this timeout the media timeout. So we will be back in a couple of minutes with the last 5 minutes of this game. Welcome back, everyone, to Stable Arena for the last 5 minutes of this game between the Lehigh Mountain Hawks and the Lafayette Leopards. Currently, it's sitting at a 9-point lead for the Leopards as Lehigh looks to overcome this deficit in the final minutes.
Again, it's still pretty much anyone's game, but we got to wait and see how Lehigh can possibly make a comeback.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time on the clock.
Yeah. We've been seeing, very quick turnovers. So, again, nothing is off the table at this moment.
No, not at all. Behar will inbound the ball to Stemmer. Now Behar dribbling around. Finds O'Brien down low. Behar's shot pass is completely stolen away. That is Donahue with the ball now. She drives down low. And she is fouled on the way up. So she will be shooting 2 shots. Looking to extend the lead to double digits for the first time all game. Donahue's first shot is good. So now it is a 10-point lead. Second shot, also good. Albrecht inbounds the ball to McQuillan. Albrecht gets the ball at the top of the key. Passes over to Stemmer. Down low to Sizzleman. Sizzleman is fouled on the way up. And now she will be shooting a couple of shots, looking to cut into this lead.
Lafayette foul number
Help
15, Kate Donahue, her
Lehigh
second,
maintain got
team's first.
closer to that deficit.
At the line for Lehigh, number 24, Remy Sisselman, shooting 2.
Sisselman's first shot is good. Second shot. Also good. So now Haley Smith will be inbounding, and Lehigh is now starting to press a little bit, just to make the Leopards have to struggle a little bit more as they bring the ball up the court. Antonoli now at the top. Gets it down low to Drummond. Drummond's shot is good. McQuillan up in the pace. Under 5 minutes remaining now. Albrecht over to Sizzleman. O'Brien now at the top of the key. Back to McQuillan. McQuillan driving down low. O'Brien for 3. No good.
Ooh, very close.
Ball is rebounded by Sizzleman, however. McQuillan takes a 3, and this one will go. So now, only an 8-point lead as Antonoli looks to bring the ball up once again. Antonoli looking for some help. Unable to find much, but Smith will now get the ball. Not to McGeezy. Back over to Smith down low. That shot was blocked by O'Brien, but they will end up calling a foul. The far ref called the foul. Another very displeased Mountain Hawks fan base. And a timeout will be called now. And we'll be back.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Stabler Arena for some Lehigh Mountain Hawks basketball. We're the Student Broadcasting Club, here to broadcast the last 4 minutes of this game. Current score is 51-59. Lafayette Leopards are leading. And we will have Haley Smith shooting free throws.
This has been an exciting game. A bunch of ups and downs, twists and turns, but we just got to wait in these last 4 minutes and see how everything will turn out.
Haley Smith's first shot is not good as it bounces out. And she will be shooting a second one. Still an 8-point lead. Second one doesn't land either. Crowd did a very good job to get her off her game there as McQuillan calls out some plays. McQuillan now driving down low. Ooh, ball is stolen away in her pass. Antonoli over to Nachinagizi for 3. Her shot doesn't go in. And now Van Epps will be bringing the ball up. Van Epps over to O'Brien. Gets the ball up to Stemmer at the top. Her 3 shot is no good. Ball is rebounded by Donahue. Donahue now passes the ball back to Antonoli at the top. 3 minutes and 19 seconds in the game. O'Brien defending. Over to Haley Smith. Donahue now. Dribbles to the top, driving down low. Her shot is good. And she was fouled on her way. I'm sorry, her shot wasn't good. I don't know why I said that. She was fouled, and she will be shooting 2 now.
At the line for Lafayette, number 15, Kate Donahue, shooting 2.
First shot is good. And so is the second. It is now a 10-point game.
Lehigh substitution number 22, Maddie Albrecht.
Albrecht substitutes in for Van Epps, as O'Brien will pass the ball in to McQuillan, bringing it up once again, calling a play. Gets a pick and gets the ball over to Stemmer. Stemmer now for 3. And it's good. And they will continue to cut into this lead.
Stemmer.
Antonoli driving down low. Finds Nachinagizi, but back to Antonoli at the top. Haley Smith. Foul was called, and it will be a Lehigh ball. Offensive foul. They might have called for being in the paint for too long. I'm not 100% sure what they called.
I wasn't quite sure either.
Andrews will substitute in for Donahue. Only 2 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. 8-point lead for the Leopards, as O'Brien brings the ball up this time. Looking for some help. Able to get the ball over to Ella Stemmer. Now McQuillan at the top. Dribbles around, drives down low, and her layup is no good. Andrews now gets the ball over to Antonoli. 2 minutes remaining. Lafayette's clearly looking to just drain the clock here. Drummond now with the ball. That's Andrews at the top. Only 8 seconds on the shot clock. Andrews. And that's a shot clock violation. Unable to get it off.
Excellent move on Lehigh defense.
Well, the one negative there is that Lafayette was able to complete their goal of draining as much clock as they could.
Yeah.
McQuillan now has the ball. Gets it down to Stemmer. Stemmer down low, and she is fouled on the way up, much to the displeasure of the Leopards defense. Stemmer will be now shooting 2.
Her 3rd, team 2nd. At the line for Lehigh, number 5, Ella Stemmer.
Her first shot is good.
Shooting 2.
Now it's a 7-point lead for the Leopards. 54-61. Second shot is good. Leads back down to 6. As the Mountain Hawks look to crawl back into this game. Now full press. Inbounded successfully to Andrews. Back over to Smith. Able to find Antonoli, who gets it over to Andrews on the other side of the court. Antonoli back at the top. Very aggressive defense from the Mountain Hawks. Haley Smith gets the ball. Thrown all the way across the court once again. Back down low to Drummond. And Drummond's shot will go. McQuillan upping the pace. Her shot for 3. No good. Rebounded by Antonoli. Under a minute remaining now. And she is fouled.
less than under a minute on the clock.
Neither team is in the bonus yet, so even these fouls will not cause foul shots. They'll just stop the clock. With an 8-point lead, it's starting to look a little bit too hard. Drummond gets the ball at the top, almost stolen away by McQuillan. Gets back over to Haley Smith. 51 seconds remaining. Antonelli dribbling. Michaela Andrews now. Leopard's doing a very good job of running the clock off. His ball is knocked away. But Antonelli holds on to it. 9 seconds are on the shot clock. Shots taken by Nachinagizi. Her shot's no good. Rebounded, however, by Andrews. Rebounded once again by Drummond. And that will be a jump ball. 25 seconds remaining now. Still an 8-point lead.
Still really good defense and getting the rebound of Lafayette, even though there's not that much left time on the clock.
Yeah, game might be over at this point.
Sadly, I don't think there's any way Lehigh can make a comeback after this one.
Yeah, 30-second timeout was taken by the Mountain Hawks. They'll try to look to do anything they can. I mean, the only hope at this point is you get the ball back, you make a quick, fast break, put a shot up, then maybe get a steal. Like, you need a lot to happen if you want to come back into this game.
Exactly, especially considering how much time is left. I sadly do not think this will lead to a victory outcome for the Mountain Hawks.
Yeah, I completely agree. It was a tough game coming in against this last place Lafayette team. A game at home that you really hope to win. But it will be Lehigh ball. One last chance. McQuillan in the corner, defended well, drives down low, loses the ball, and it will be a jump ball. Never mind, actually. A timeout was taken before the jump ball, so it will be another timeout here real quick. 17.6 seconds remaining. So that little sequence there drained 8 seconds off the clock. No points, doesn't really change anything. Just makes comeback even more unlikely. Quick 30-second timeout, and the girls will now take the floor once again. Ball will be inbounded by the Mountain Hawks from down low. Van Epps take the inbound. On the floor is O'Brien, McQuillan, Stemmer, and Albrecht with her. Plays being run, not much open. Finds Stemmer. Stemmer is fouled in the three-point attempt. So that's actually very big because she will be taking 3 shots now.
This could be really good beneficial for the Mountain Hawks.
Stemmer's been great with her free throws tonight too. So get these 3 to land, cut the lead down to 5, make a comeback possible with 16 seconds left.
At the line for Lehigh, number 5, Ella Stemmer, shooting 3.
Her first shot is good. Second shot's good as well. Third shot, also good. So very good 3 foul shots there by Stemmer, and another timeout will be taken by Lafayette this time, as Lafayette will be inbounding the ball down low.
I believe what they're mainly going to try to do is just keep hold of the ball, make sure Lehigh doesn't get it, and just secure their victory tonight.
Yeah, definitely. You expect Lehigh to look to defend this inbound very aggressively from down low. Lafayette has to get the ball all the way down to the other end of the court.
Exactly, especially with Lehigh's constant interceptions and ceilings. They're going to have to be extra careful on this next play.
They're now within 3, which is a 1-point possession. Mm-hmm. So there's a realistic chance of comeback following those fouls, but it's still not super likely.
Exactly, but we just have to watch and just hope for the best for both teams.
Definitely. Currently a 5-point deficit for your Lehigh Mountain Hawks, as Lafayette will now be looking to inbound the ball. They're inbounding from all the way over there on the far side of the court, which is surprising. I guess it's because they called a timeout.
I think so.
Yeah.
With 16.4 seconds on the clock.
Nachinagizi inbounding. She does find Andrews, but Andrews immediately fouled by the Lehigh defense. So they're going to be looking to hope that Andrews doesn't make these foul shots, as it will be a 1-and-1. A couple of substitutions are made as well. Lehigh has their best unit out on the floor. Andrews, first shot is good. 6-point lead now. Still 2 possessions, so this shot is very important. And her second shot is good. 7-point lead for the Leopards. McQuillan takes the ball up quickly, looking to get some points on the board. She does put up a layup, and it is good, and she will get the and-1 as well, so she'll be shooting for the 3-point play. You have to think that there's a possibility that she could miss this shot on purpose, so we could get the ball back and look to rebound the ball. It depends on how much you trust your rebounders down low.
If it is, it's a really smart move on the Lehigh Mountain Hawks' part.
Here's McQuillan's shot. It's good. Timeout's called by Lafayette. 4-point game now, 11.3 seconds remaining. A very good play by McQuillan to get 3 more points on the board and make this comeback still possible.
Exactly. Even though we have 11.3 seconds left, it's a slim but possible chance for a 3-pointer or even closer score.
I mean, the dream right now is you get a quick steal, right? And you bring the ball down, take a 3-point attempt, get fouled, make the shot, 4-point play, back in the game.
Exactly. So let's just hope and see that we might have enough
Call me
time
crazy.
to do that.
I think it's going to happen.
I hope so, but we just have to wait and see.
Here's the inbound. Inbounded to Donahue. Fouled immediately. 10.3 seconds. Donahue will be shooting 2 foul shots.
At the line for Lafayette, number 15, Kate Donahue, shooting 2.
4 points between the 2 teams. Donahue. First shot does not land. So this foul shot's very important here now for her. It's good. 61-66, 10.3 seconds remaining. Ball inbounded to McQuillan. McQuillan bringing it up once again with pace, and she drives immediately down low, and her layup is good. So we will have another timeout taken by the Leopards. 3-point game now. The Leopards will be inbounding the ball with 5.4 seconds remaining.
Again, the Leopards have to just make sure that they can maintain the ball and, again, try to just wait out the clock at this point.
Yeah, you can expect that Lehigh will foul as soon as the inbound gets passed in. So they'll be looking to defend as best as they can. And then after that, immediate foul. Hopefully Donahue again, if she's not able to make these shots to land. Whoever's on the court, they know who they want to foul based off their statistics, everything that's gone on throughout the course of this year. Only 5.4 seconds remaining, 3-point game. So it's 1 possession. All you need is 1 shot to land, and suddenly we're going into overtime here in Stabler Arena.
Exactly. But
yeah, this is a game that a couple minutes ago we were saying might as well be over.
Exactly. That just again just shows.
Donahue once again, and she is fouled.
Are you kidding me?
3.5 seconds remaining on the clock. On that inbound play, someone immediately fell on the ground. Crowd was looking for a foul, but was not called.
At the line for Lafayette, number 15.
Donahue shooting
Kate
2.
Donahue, shooting 2.
Hey, ref, what's the over-under?
Donahue's first shot is good. It's now it's a 4-point game, 2 possessions, 3.5 seconds remaining. Donahue's second shot is good. Another timeout will be taken, this time by the Mountain Hawks. as this last 17 seconds has turned into maybe a full 5 minutes here.
Exactly. Every single play, either or team calls the timeout just to make sure to get everyone on the same page, evaluate their strengths, evaluate what they need to do next in this next. I want to say one play, but considering how many plays went on in these past 10 seconds of the game, that's
You never know.
exactly.
So Lehigh will have to inbound the ball, and they're going to, assuming, immediately take a 3, and then look to get a steal on the inbound and put a shot back up right away. As Van Epps will now be inbounding. Inbounded to McClellan. McClellan's shot for 3 is no good. And that will be the game. A final score of 68-63. The Lafayette Leopards are able to pull it together in a close game. They went back and forth a couple different times, but the Leopards will come out victorious tonight here in Stable Arena.
Yeah, both teams did very, very well. It was a lot of ups and downs, but again, both teams played very, very well, and it was a super close game.
Yeah, it's definitely a disappointment for the Mountain Hawks. It's a game that they really come into this game wanting to win, especially when they're so close in contention for this Patriot League title. And we have a team that you're expected to be in the Leopards, who are now 5-10 in Patriot League play, as the Lehigh Mountain Hawks will fall to 7-8, go under 500 here, likely drop to 7th or 8th. I haven't seen the exact standings with the different games that have gone on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely a disappointment tonight in South Bethlehem.
Yeah, it's a shame for all Lehigh Mountain Hawks fans, but again, there will be more opportunities, and there will be more times to come back after this loss. Thank you all for listening to the Lehigh Student Broadcast. Our next broadcast is on next Wednesday with men's basketball against Bucknell, I believe.
That's Boston University.
Oh, Boston University.
Yeah.
And then we have on the 2nd of March, we have men's lacrosse against Villanova. And then again, we have men's basketball against Colgate. And then we have another women's basketball against Colgate as well, all on March 2nd. That is next weekend.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today, guys. It was a very exciting game. Final score 63-68. Your Lehigh Mountain Hawks will fall, and we'll see you guys next time.